Hey y'all, welcome back to Laney Bag Budgets. This is Michelle. Today we're going to work on our alien snacks, our Falling to Savings collab, and some fall challenges. So we'll go ahead and get started, and let's start with our Falling to Savings collab here. So I brought $50 today, so 5, 10, 11, no, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and we had 2 rollover bills from last time. So this is a little collab, and it's hosted by Norellis Budgets. So the people that are in this one, it's the Falling to Savings 2025. It's Norellis Budgets, Budgeting with Lysandra, Overthinking and Budgeting, Pansy Budgets, It Is Not Too Late, Savings with Tracy, Budget with PJ, Books and Finances, Christine's Creations, Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting, Shelly's Crafty Corner, The Dramatic Panda, Enchanted Toadstool Budgets, Boss Babe Budgets, Shades Budgets, Cash Stuffing Co., Lady Luck Saves, Mix Max, Match Maggie, Gen X Budgets, Always Angela XOXO, and Budgeting with the Ginger. So you can find the little number cards from Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting. So I did do this last week on a video, but I did it with the other set that I did yesterday. So it didn't record, so I do have a little bit money put in here. But we're just going to go ahead and we'll work on them here. So let's go ahead and draw our card here. And we're starting with number 13. So that one is Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. So let's see here. That's this one. So let's go ahead. Let me see. I got how much? $52. I'm going to try to do my calculator over here. So let's do a 4, because that's our next largest number. Alrighty, and let's go ahead and draw again. And that one's 15, so that one is Shades Budget. So that's this one, so let's go ahead and roll. Alrighty, and that one's $5. So let's take 5. So we're at 43. Alrighty, and 17. So that one is Lady Luck Saves. So let's go ahead and let's do, we've got a $3. So let's go ahead and do 3. Alrighty. And 18. These are definitely not shuffled good. So that one is Mix Match Maggie. So our largest is $4. So let's go ahead and do this little sweater down here. Alrighty. 14. That one is Boss Babe Budgets. If I can get a hold of them here. And I did this little binder, but it's not great, so. Alright, Enchanted Toadstool. Alright, here we go. Boss Babe Budget, so let's roll. Alrighty, that one's $2. So let's try one more on that one. Alright, and a 3. So we're going to subtract 5. Alrighty. And 16. So that one is Cash Stuffing Co. So that one's here. So we have an $8 on here. So let's go ahead and take care of that big one while we got a little bit of extra money. Alright, we're to $23. Alright, number 21 is Budgeting with a Ginger. So that's back here in the back. And we have a 9 on here. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Alright, we've got $14. Alright, that one's number 6. So that's Savings with Tracy. So that's here. So we have, let's go ahead and do this 7 here. Trying to get the big ones out of the way first. So we got $7 left. All right, and we're going to number 8, and that one is Books and Finances. So that's this one. So this is a little like roll and save. So let's go ahead, and here's our start. So let's roll and see what we're doing here. All right, and that's a 1, so that one's $2. All right, so we got $5 left. So let's try it. That's number 4. So that one is Pansy Budgets. So that's this one, and we have $5 left. So let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's do this first pumpkin, and we'll go ahead and color it in, and we'll make it $5. That way we don't get an IOU, and that puts all our money in there. So we're going to add this in, and I'm not going to count this. I'm just adding my money back here all together. So we're just going to go ahead and put what we got back here, and then we'll count it up when we get this all completed. So I'm going to do this for this month and October. So that way it'll be some good savings. So that's what I thought. I'll just not count it, and we'll see what we save and be surprised. So let me get my markers lined out here. Alrighty, so that takes care of that. So we got our money into there. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is our alien snacks. This little book is from Budget with Carly, and I'm saving it toward a food truck. I do $20 a week. So we're back here. We finished section 1 for 100. So we're going to put this in. So we have 5, 10, 15, and we'll go on to section 3, and we'll do 5 there. So I'm just going to stick my 20 in here. So that one's 75. So we've got our 100 in the first part and our 75, and we got to start on the 125. So I always bring $20. So that takes care of that. Alrighty, and the next thing I'm going to do is I've got my old binder that I used last year. So we're going to use this, and the way I'm going to do this is I got these cute little dashboards from Angela Marie 888, and we got 10 challenges, and they're freebie on her Ko-fi. And then I got these little cards here from Budget with Carly, and they are through number 8, but you have a dealer's choice. So if we draw a dealer's choice, it's going to be 9 or 10, our choice of which one we do. So I've got different file challenges in here, and I think I have $50 for this, but let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I got a lot of ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So that is what we have. So like I said, we'll use our little cards to determine which challenge we work on. So let's go ahead and pick here, and it's number 7. So the one I have in here is this little scratcher from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. So let's go ahead and let's roll and see where we're going to go here. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go right here. Alrighty, so that one's going to be for $5. And Dawn sent this one to me in Happy Meal, so I thought it's just cute as can be. She does have these for sale on her Ko-fi. Alright, so we're going to add 5 into there to get that one started. Alrighty, and let's see here. Alright, that's number 1. Alright, number 1 is this cute little Harvest Time collab, and this is from Blessed Budgets by Abigail, Trina at Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets, and Save with Judy. So we're going to play it. So let's go ahead and roll, and we'll start up here. Alright, and that's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's $3. So let's go ahead and go again. All right, and 2. So 1 and 2, that's 1. So we'll go ahead and get this one started for $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And all these other challenges in here are freebies. So let's go ahead and let's put these back in. And that way we might draw the same one again. So let's go ahead and, oops, mix them up here a little bit. Alrighty. And that's number 4. So 3 and 4. Alright, this one is from Pansy Budgets. And I made these for $3 each. So let's see here. Let's roll our 3-sided dice and see how many we're going to do. Alright, so we're going to do 3. So we'll do 3, 6, and 9 into here to get it started. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And you can do this like a roll and save or each icon. So either way you want to do. Alrighty. Alright, that's number 5. So for it, I have this cute little one, and this is from Budgeting with Kim. So let's go ahead and we'll roll. Alright, that's a 1, so I feel like we need to go again. And a 6. Never fails. Alright, so 5, 6, and 7 into that one. Alrighty. Alright, number 7. And this is Dawn again, so let's go ahead and let's see where we're going to go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's go right here. Alrighty, and that one's $4. So we'll add 4 more into there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Alright, that one's dealer's choice. So let's go back here and we'll go on, we'll do number 9. If I can get a hold of it. Alrighty, this one is Happy to Save with Hannah, and this is a little freebie she has on Ko-fi. I just added the stickers. So let's roll and see which one we're going to do. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go right here. Alrighty, that one's for 5. I thought this is so cute. I just loved it. A little fall kitty. Alrighty. So we'll stick $5 in that one. Alright. Keep forgetting to put these back. I'm going to at least put the dealer's choice back in here. That way, if we get it again, we'll do number 10. Alright, that's number 2. And this one is from Sandoval Budget. So this is a little roll and save. We're going to use our 3-sided dice. Alright, that's a 1. And let's go again. And another 1. So let's go one more time. Alright, 3. So 3, 4, 5 into that. And this is a little Halloween kitty. So I thought it was so cute. I love the kitty ones. Alright, that's our number 2. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, that's number 3. And it is this little cute one. And this one is Lady Luck Saves. It'll save us $35. So let's see where we're going here. Alright, that's 3. So let's go 1, 2, and 3. And this is a freebie she has. I just added the stickers. Alrighty, that one's for $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Alright, that's number 1. So that's this one again. This little collab here. So let's go ahead and roll. Alright, that's 2. So 1 and 2. So this one's empty for a roll. Alright, so that's $4. So we'll add $4 more. So we're going to take out 1 and add a 5. So we got $5, $6, $7, and $8 in that one so far. And we only got a little bit of money over here. So let's see here. Ooh, we got $3. Let's go ahead and see what we get here. Alright, that's number 6. And hopefully we can put $3 into it. Okay, we can. This one is from Katie at Reynolds Budgets, and you save the number of spiders in the jar. So we do have a $3 one right here. So we'll just go ahead and color it and add our $3 in there. So that worked out good. Alrighty, so that's the challenges that I have in there. And I thought these little cards were cute, and I thought that would be a good way to do these, so you can kind of mix it up a little bit. So, those are freebie from Budget with Carly, and then the little owl dashboards are from Angela Marie 888. So, just adorable. So, that's what money we have. So, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Thank y'all.